What about the rest of you? Do you guys all have it? Yes, overload rounds for this first encounter coming up. Now, have any of you guys ever...
They take us for fools.
Yeah.
The artifact you brought back from the pyramid
Right,
began
okay.
emitting a signal.
Ah, so
one
two of you
that
already got
reaches deep
quite far. That's
into
cool.
the Black Garden. Once
No.
again, we are beckoned into their trap. They expect us to follow the signal, to
You
discover
don't
where it
need
leads.
to listen in. Don't worry
Fine.
about it. I'll be going through the
We
whole
will play
encounter
their
anyway, so if you
games,
do need a refresher,
but this time
obviously...
with caution, not curiosity.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my audio isn't allowing me to include it at the moment.
Ooh, this is cool, this mod stuff.
I haven't even looked at the classes yet.
Three
Oh, yeah, we do have a warlock,
hunters,
okay.
2 warlocks, one time.
Wait, 2 warlocks?
2 warlocks, 3 hunters, one time.
Ah, I'm blind then.
Yes, you are. No, the last warlock hasn't spawned in yet. Which would be Optic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rounds are on the
You don't,
on the hand
you
cannons and
don't
sidearms
really
this
need
time.
overload rounds, like...
Realistically, you can just kill the Minotaurs
Like-
like normal, but you know.
We just...
Yeah, well. And we'll just jump into this little room down at the back here.
Guardian down.
The quest of there you go.
Oof.
You know, the whole last week it was... Well, that's my excuse.
What do you
Right.
have on... Oh, that's Celestial Nighthawk. Oh, that's the new ornament, isn't it?
Now,
that
for
is
those of you
disgusting.
who don't know how the Divinity
Oh, yeah, I like
quest
that one.
works, there are 7 different puzzles that we will have to now, and then we'll get into the first encounter. So, Lee, if you quickly jump into this room right next to you there, and then Spec and Optic. And then if we... Right.
Oh, wait, spec.
Oh yeah, Spec.
Hey, Jeff, do you want to grab
just-
the...
Yeah, I'll call you Optic. Oh.
Yes. Oh, I'll move her into place. Oh, she's back now. There we go.
There's all sorts of stuff like that, and we should be good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna... No.
I was switching.
Bad times.
So just come over to Hambiz, just so I know who I'm talking to. So, For this first encounter, the first thing that I'm going to go over is the cube. Now, the cube is going... So it's good to get to learn it now, better than later. What you've got to do is just shoot it once. And when the cube is on person, and from that person it will tether another and another, and it between the whole team if it can. Now you'll notice that watch the tether line between me and the cube. It will go red. If I go any further back, it will break. So there is a visual indicator of how far you can actually stretch the tether. Will be parts during each encounter where you may need to stretch the tether as far as it can go, so just make sure you remember. Shoot anyway, so basically it can be a little bit dangerous to tether at times, so just make sure that kind of all the enemies are dead before you do tether, just so you don't die, but it's not too bad. Now in each encounter the cube will have a different use, and in this encounter here, it will take down the barrier and it will allow us to move on to the next room. Now, to different rooms and such. So, to 2 groups of 3. We're going to have me, Optic, and Lee. We're going to be staying up here. What your job is going to be now there will be ads, so we're just going to be killing them. Now, moves. So the boss kind of chills in the middle, but he could veer off to a random direction. He could go over here, he goes over to the left. What's going to happen is basically when the voltaic overflow is on the floor, if no one picks is one person will need to run through it on the floor to save the means for that remaining amount of time you cannot pick up another one. So just make sure that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to call out an order here. We'll have Lee pick up the first voltaic, you pick up the second, and I'll pick up the third. So when the encounter begins, Lee's just going to follow the boss as soon. Pick up the voltaic, and then you've done your job. Killing a bunch of enemies. So first of all, they're going to kill goblins and it's up when they kill their cyclops. It spawns in 2 cyclopses for us, so we just need to pay attention and kill them. And then there'll also be an overload minotaur, so they'll kill. That's then tethering the next cube to the next. Down, the encounter kind of changes. The boss with us, the team up, and basically we switch jobs. So now the other team, Specs team, the boss start picking up one by one, and what we do is we overtake them and go into the new room they just opened up, and we become the ad killing team. So we go through Angelic, and then we find the next cube to tether to the next doorway. Now as soon as we get this next tether off, we switch jobs one more time. So we go back to voltaic overflows, the other team overtake us and go back and get the final tether off. Now after they get that final, It's quite fun. Basically, the boss will spit out 3 more voltaic overflows. So just before we go to that part, we'll quickly call out who's got, the first pickup, the second pickup, and the third pickup. But the main things you will blah blah, and then when we're on the killing team, just kill everything, and then I'll show you where to stand for the cube part, because it does take time to learn. But this encounter is super easy, so I am sure we'll be fine. But yeah, whenever you guys are ready over there, you guys tether up, and then we shall begin. Alright, just pick up. Cool.
Alright, the Cyclops is dead.
Alright. Cyclops is spawning over.
Hey, Jess, you wanna, like... Wait. Commander.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I just couldn't tell who was trying to grab it. I'll get first.
Alright. I'll go second.
Yeah. Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Clear ads in this next room as quick as possible. Jellic should be spawning in soon.
Commander.
Alright. Uh oh.
Just make sure to keep an eye on the telic spawns.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the cube over this way. He'll stand here. Optic, you stand right where you're standing.
And then gestures.
Nice. Let's go. And now we go back to voltaic. Pick up here. Yeah, I'll get this first one.
So I'll go for
Yeah, basically.
Oh no. Okay. Cyclops down.
Alright, cool. Alright, Cyclops.
Okay, ads are down.
Right, boss is moving.
Commander. Over here.
Alright. Oh no.
Oh. Ah, up there. Then just try and get it to Jess.
Nice, and there goes the boss. Right, so we can group up at the final doorway now. Now, we're just going to quickly you do not have a voltaic overflow timer, that's when you'll just...
Yeah, I'll have first.
Who's got the second pickup?
I'll go.
Cool. And then who's got the third pickup?
I can go.
Alright, there we go. Sorry. Right, so just a mad run through everything here. So try and ready to pick them up.
I actually don't know why I'm at the back of the line there when I'm always get first pickup.
Nice. Right, second pickup will be coming out on the. Nice. Oh god. And the final pickup.
Got it.
Good job, guys. Come over this way, we've got another divinity puzzle to do. Just gonna drop down in this hole here.
Fuck off, Robbie.
Damn.
In certain places. So Lee, if you stand here for us, and then you two, you guys follow.
Guardian down.
Say that again. I dare you say it again. Fuck you. Oh, cool.
We're just doing it. Right.
Mhm.
Optic, if you cross on the floor. Thank you for calling.
Right.
Oh. You know, Optic used to
Oh, right.
name's back in. Yeah.
Oh, here's Shane.
If it makes it any
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Right.
to get tether from this tethering it through the tether. Yeah, Jesse was giving it like this goes puzzle for the fucking. He said he tried it like 6 or 7 and he got it like down 6 times. And then when he was doing it, he took the whole time and just put it in there. It took us a few attempts.
How's it going, Shane?
Guardian down.
Alright, just kill ourselves.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, my loot. Fusion rifle.
Now coming up with now the puzzle. Because how many people are
Oh, just us and proper.
just us for a while?
I think, yeah.
Damn.
If you did it on Xbox, I could join.
Yeah, waiting for it, waiting for it. Come
I
on,
was thinking
where
of
is it?
saying it, but I decided not to.
Fuck.
Fine.
Better graphics, yeah, sure.
60 FPS, you know?
Yeah, I'm fine with my 30.
Guardian down.
Damn it.
Purchase.
I was trying to shoot everything, so I couldn't react fast.
Thanks. Right. I'm just gonna call out some specific places.
Hey, Optic, could you revive me? Thank you.
Lee standing up there. And then we've got Optic and Wanted if you stand all the way by Wanted. Right, so I'm going to tether out to Commander here. To Lee. And then Optic, you can come forward to the second red diamond. Oh, it broke. Oops. Okay. I lied, you can go back.
No, he's fine. You. Oh wait. There you go. There you go.
Go to the second. Right, so we just got to tether through these diamonds here. So Commander, if you move to your left and get the If you move more to your left, there you go. And is that everyone? Literally just. Nice. Jess, did you see?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Guardian down.
Okay, I'm ready.
Guardian down.
Alright, so we're just going to be jumping.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh god, I just realised I'm not gonna be able to aim golden gun for shit.
Just don't use golden gun. Use arc stuff.
Yeah, use arc stuff for this next one.
She uses arc stuff right in flux. Yeah,
She probably doesn't though.
she does. She had a grip.
I do,
Let's go.
fuck you, I'm literally wearing it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jess, if you just do the light attack, heavy, you'll one shot Angelics.
Right, Robbie, you can pull us forward here.
Guardian down.
Michael, Robbie, can one of you check if the stream sounds alright?
Oh yeah, yeah, I've got it up.
Yeah, it's sounding fine.
Oh my god, I've had indigestion all day.
Yeah, you sound fine. The game sound and your volume is perfect.
Because sometimes,
Right.
like,
Oh, yeah, cool.
Twitch on Xbox works, sometimes it doesn't, it's just a bit weird.
encounter, again, just going to be a bit more ad clear, but this time you'll want your anti-barrier rounds on. Again, ad clear supers, and yeah, we should be fine. You'll want to use weapons where you feel like you'll be able to just, you know, be a little bit careful. Right, and if you need an explanation, just come over to me, and then I'll take you through this one. Right, so the first thing we're going to talk about in this encounter is the new thing in this encounter. In front of us here is a conflux, and if you've never come across one of these before, the way they work is basically Vex are going to try and get very close to them, and if they get close enough, they will start to sacrifice. They're going to go all Vexy and start making a hissing sound, and if you let them sacrifice, then basically the team will get wiped if there's too many. So you just need to make sure you're always defending the confluxes, keeping an eye on your radar, making sure there's no sacrifices at all. Now just for a heads up, unless just in case any of you do this, don't walk too far forward or shoot your gun here because it will start the encounter. Anyway, so what we need to make sure we're doing is defending the confluxes around the map. Now this time, the node is on top of the conflux and the cube is directly behind it. And if you can tether the cube to the top of the conflux, anyone within the tether chain will gain a new buff called Enlightened. Now this buff lasts for 45 seconds, and the way it works is it allows you to shoot off special Vex shots. Now what I mean by that is, every Vex in this encounter will spawn in with this white immunity shield, which if you shoot it with any weapon, you can't do anything to them. However, if you have the Enlightened buff, one shot from any weapon will get rid of the shield instantly, and then you can just kill them like normal. So make sure basically that you always have this Enlightened buff going. Now, the first thing we're going to do is split the team into two groups. We're going to have a group of 4 and a group of 2. Now, I'm just going to quickly assign you guys. We're going to have Wanted and Commander. You guys are going to be in the group of 2, and then the rest of us, Jess, Lee, Optic, and myself, are going to be in the group of 4. Now, the way this is going to work is the group of 2 are going to stay here at Conflux 1 and defend this one. Now there are 4 confluxes, main confluxes, that we're going around the map and dropping off one person at each one. And we're numbering them in the order that we go to them. So the team of 2 will just stay here at Conflux 1. Now us in our team of 4, we're going to go down the left corridor over this way and head over to conflux number 2. Now what we're going to do is all 4 of us, we're going to kill all the ads, make it safe, and then we're going to drop off Jess, and Jess will have conflux 2. Then me, Lee, and Optic, we will go to the back of the map where conflux number 3 is. We're just going to clear all the ads again, blah blah blah, and then we'll drop off Lee, and Lee will be defending conflux 3. And then me and Optic, we're going to go to the right side of the map where conflux number 4 is, clear all the ads, blah blah blah, and Optic, you'll be defending conflux 4. Now there are 2 extra players on our team, and that is me and Commander. Now our jobs is, we are kind of floaters, as we call it. Now what we have to do is we have to go to each conflux to give people the buff, because the cube is a little bit too far away for one person to actually tether themselves to the top. We need at least 2. So it's me and Commander's job to give you guys the buff. So what we're going to be doing is have 2 specific confluxes per person. So Commander will always keep track of conflux 1 and 2, so Wanted and Jess's. Now Commander, the way you'll want to do that is just stay with Wanted at 1 for the most part until Jess calls out that she needs the buff on 2, and then you head over there, give her the buff, and then come on back. But you've done this before, so you kind of know how the portals and that work, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Now I'm going to be looking after conflux 3 and 4, so Optic, most of the time I'm going to be with you. When you need the buff, give it, but then obviously Lee, when you call it out, I'll be on over. If you call it out around 20 seconds and give me some time so I know when I need to come over, and then should be good. Now this encounter is pretty simple. What we're waiting for each conflux to get an angelic invasion. Now what I mean by this is each conflux will be attacked by 3 different angelics at once at a certain time. So if you have the angelics, make sure you call it out, and then the floater for your side will come over. So Optic, if you have the angelics, you just call it out, I'll be there, and then we can quickly kill them. And once all 4 confluxes have killed their 3 angelics, the barrier behind the cube on each conflux will go down, and we can run into the middle where there is a final 5th conflux, and that part doesn't really require much explanation, just a little bit of fun, just defending the conflux as a group of 6, getting the buff, killing angelics, blah blah blah. But this encounter is super simple, just the main thing you need to do is just defend conflux 4 and be very safe. Call out when you need the buff at around 20 seconds, and I'll be on over to you, Optic, and we should be good. But other than that, that's pretty much it, so I'm sure we'll be fine to give it a go. Is everyone ready? What's up?
Are we getting the book? Get dropped the bark off straight away then.
What I'll usually do is when we drop off each person, I'll quickly give the buff to that person. So when we drop off Jess at 2, I'll quickly give her the buff. You and Lee run off to 3, and then I'll give the buff to Lee. You run off to 4, and then I'll give the buff to you at 4, obviously, and then we'll keep it like that. Right, let's do this.
Ah.
Just heads up here. Now, I think I might have already said this, but to see a sacrifice, they go all white and you can hear the hissing noise, so just try to keep an eye and an ear out just in case you see him. Jess, I almost forgot my signature grenade.
Oh, how could you, man?
I know.
Can't believe it.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Have fun taking barriers down. I forgot to unlock it on this character.
Oh my god.
Well, how often do I play any other character other than Motherfucker, let's be honest.
Damn.
Alright, I'll quickly give the buff to Jess, you guys rotate. Just a heads up, Lee, I know you know this encounter, but Jess is going to be coming to you to buff you first, because by the time I get to 4 I won't be ready in time, so just that will be happening. Conflux 3.
Buff on 2.
Alright, coming.
Right, Lee, I'll quickly give the buff to you. Right, on my way, Optic. Right, I'm going to use the super here.
Oh, fuck.
You forgot Jess, didn't you? Commander, you come back to me.
Right, I'm going to give you the buff,
Alright.
Optic.
Ah, crap. Just try and take your shields off.
Could we not, bruv?
Right, so now I'm ready when you are, Lee, so just let me know when you need anything and I'll be on over.
Hi, Michael.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, no.
The
Did you
conflict
forget
is
everything
contained.
this encounter?
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
Commander.
the man I've been to school today, it's not.
Commander.
Buff on 2.
Yeah.
Alright,
Gotcha. Commander, once you buff Jess, you come back to me immediately.
alright.
Oh, I'm fucking tired.
On my way back, Optic.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, Evangelics. You deal with left, I'll deal with right. I missed.
Noob.
Some hunting man you are, Robbie.
Hey, I just timed it wrong.
Buff on 2.
Alright, coming.
What? Well, I only saw you like 5 minutes ago. It's still bad, isn't it?
16 seconds.
Come back. Alright, I'll give you the buff quickly.
Jess has Evangelics. Commander, stay there.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
How the fuck did you know, man?
Because I can see across the map.
See, he's
Oh,
not. He's
is
so
it?
much of a stalker. He fucking checks the sides.
I just like starting on top
He
of
checks the
complexes.
fucking game code in to see that you've got the angelics.
Sounds like a good idea, actually.
Guardian down.
I'll give you the buff quickly. Come back.
Commander, you coming back?
Oh, we've got angelics. Did you get the buff there?
No.
Okay, right. I'm gonna focus the enemies just so we don't get any sacrifices.
Jungle
Yeah, try to kill the angelics if you can.
in. Is it in?
I'll be there once I can get this down. Right, I'll quickly buff you. Coming over Lee in this.
Often too.
Right, coming.
This should be the last one, shouldn't it?
Yeah, you should have angelics here, Lee, so I'll stay with you.
Wow, what we can count for.
God.
So,
I'll be there in a sec. I'll quickly give you the buff, Lee. Oh, okay. We can all run to the middle. Let's go. Right, so we're gonna kill some angelics here and we're gonna all buff together. Right, everyone lines up. So. Right, keep an eye out, angelic spawning in. Down these different corridors here.
Okay, I'm just fucking this shot.
Sacrifices somewhere? Nice. Oh. Everyone lines up again. Nice. So on this final round there's going to be some supplicant harpies which are going to try home in on you and explode, which will kill you quite quickly. So either just
That was
shoot them
weird.
or dodge them and then you'll be fine.
Michael, on my screen, you just like walked off the map.
Ah yes. As a
It's
titan.
called lag.
Crayons.
Yeah, Titan Crowns.
Guardian down.
I got you. Alright, you done it.
Oh, hello.
I don't know how they didn't
Alright, nice
explode
guys,
after
GG.
silent for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to shoot eyes and haven't played Xbox in about 2 weeks. This is going to be fantastic.
Oops.
Now, before you guys rally, I'll quickly talk about the weapons that you'll need for this next encounter, because this is the first boss phase one. It's alright, we can wipe or whatever. Now, the first thing that you'll need to put on is a good heavy for DPS. Now, the top 3 weapons goes as follows. Whisper with Catalyst is the best, then Xenophage, and then normal Whisper. So if you don't have Whisper Catalyst, just put on the Xenophage. If not, put on Whisper. And then that's kind of our hierarchy. Robbie, you're using Divinity, right?
Of course.
Thank you. And then we will have basically any other add clear weapons that you guys can put on. We will need some specific supers too. Now, as a Titan, I will put on the bubble. Is there any other Titans, or is it just me, right?
No, it's just
Okay,
Just
cool.
you.
And then we have got 3 Warlocks, so that means
Two
2
Warlocks.
Warlocks. Okay, I'm done. So what we'll do is we'll just have
Fucking
Oh,
get it right.
actually, I should probably ask. Lee, what did you do in this encounter? Shot eyes. Okay, so you can go well for me and you'll be on the I team. And then, Commander, what did you do?
I was on the eyes too.
You're on the eyes too. Cool. Okay, so you can be on eyes as well then. So we've got the well from Lee, and then that way, Optic, you can be on an Ag Clear super. I've got the bubble, and then obviously the hunters can go whatever the hell they like. Celestial for more DPS or Ag Clear supers for Ag Clear. And then yeah, we should be good. Right. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about in this encounter is just I'm going to push you into a group. That way I can explain what actually you're going to be doing. Now we've already got Jess, Commander and Lee on the I team, which means me, Optic and Wanted will be on the Moat team. So Optic, I'll talk to you about what you're going to be doing on the Moat team. Now, the first thing that's going to happen in this encounter is the boss is going to spawn in the middle, and one of the 4 confluxes that we were just defending is going to activate again. So, we're going to quickly learn the callouts for these. Now, the best thing to do is, first of all, learn that this is the front of the map, and then that way you know that this side is left, and this side is right. So if you look where I'm going to be shooting, this direction is front right, and then we've got back right. And then over on the left side, we've got back left, and then we've got front left. So those are our 4 diagonal directions with the confluxes. So at the beginning of the encounter, one of them will activate. Now to check which one it is, one of the confluxes will have this massive white glowing laser beam coming off of it. So you just need to make sure you spot that one, and we will call it out. Now what's going to happen is that there'll be these special Minotaurs that spawn in from the different diagonal directions, and when you kill them they will drop 5 motes, just like in Gambit. Now when you pick up these motes, they are on a timer, so they run out after a minute, so you have to deposit them, otherwise they go away. Now we're going to be depositing these motes at the conflux specifically. Now we need to basically, the goal of our team is to deposit a total of 30 motes into the conflux so that we can start DPS phase. Now we have a very specific order of how we do this, so I'm just going to go over that now. What we're going to do is, I'm going to pick up the first 5 motes. So I'm going to go and find the first Minotaur, kill it, grab 5 motes, and then run straight to the conflux. I'm going to deposit. Now when you deposit motes, that's how you get the Enlighten buff. You get 45 seconds by depositing motes. And it doesn't matter how many you deposit, you could deposit 1 or 10, you just get your 45 seconds. So I'm going to stay there at the conflux and defend. Then this is where you come in, Optic, you're going to grab the next 10. So you're going to kill 1 Minotaur and grab 5, kill another Minotaur and grab 5, and then as soon as you've got 10, you're going to run straight to the conflux where I am, and basically swap out with me. You'll deposit your motes, and then I will run back to middle, and I'm going to grab the next 10. So I kill 1 Minotaur, grab 5, kill another, grab 5, and then go back to the conflux. Now when I go back to the conflux this time, I will be depositing the 25th mote, which leaves just 5 for Wanted to quickly grab in the middle and then run to the conflux and deposit. So when I come back for the second time, Optic, you don't need to swap out with me, we're just both going to wait there for Wanted, and then DPS phase will begin. But that's basically all we're doing in this encounter. Now, there is one thing I'm about to say which is the most important thing that you need to be doing. Now, while you're at the conflux, you'll be defending against the shielded Vex with your Enlighten buff. And the 45 seconds that you get is never enough to wait for, me in this example. So what you need to be doing is using a delay tactic. So what I'm about to say is really important that you do. When your buff gets to around 20 seconds, the Enlighten buff, instead of straight up just killing the Vex, take off their shields. Just shoot them once so that their shields go down. Now this way, because you've taken down their shields, when your buff runs out, you can kill them like normal. Now because you're not killing them and you're leaving them alive, no new Vex with shields are spawning in, so you're basically delaying the spawn rate. So what you're going to do is take off the shields and let them walk slowly towards the conflux, and then when they start sacrificing, that's when you can kill them. Now there are some other delay tactics, like sliding into them so that they melee you, and just all sorts of stuff like that. But the main thing to do is just kind of delay them at 20 seconds as much as you can, and that gives me enough time to get back with my 10 motes, and then we should be good. But that's pretty much it for our main job. One more thing is that there'll be some supplicant harpies. Be careful of them. If you die with the motes, you lose them, so just be aware of that. Also, make sure you pick up every mote that a Minotaur drops. If you somehow get 9 motes out of 10, that means that Wanted will have to kill an extra Minotaur at the end, which kind of delays the encounter a bit and could lead to a few deaths. So we'll just be careful on that. Make sure you pick up all 5 that they drop. Now, the final part of the encounter, because everyone else knows the other roles, is DPS phase. So when DPS phase begins, we're going to run over to the active conflux. Now, us 3, we're already going to be there. So we're just going to pretend that this front left conflux is the one that was active. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over here while the other team is, and the boss is also going to run over here too. What's going to happen is the boss is going to open up and show off a bunch of different red crit spots. We just need to quickly destroy them all with whatever weapon. And as soon as we've destroyed all the red crit spots, his final white crit spot will open up, and that's where we do DPS. Now, Wanted is using the Divinity, which allows us for a bigger crit spot with our Whisper, which is great. And I've got a bubble, and we've got a well from Lee. So that way we will have enough DPS buffs and debuffs. Now, while we're shooting the boss is going to be quickly moving back down this whole corridor. So you just need to make sure that while you're shooting your Whisper, you're just walking forward, and then we should be fine. Just a heads up, I will put my bubble like halfway down the corridor, like here, just so that while we're walking down, we can get the weapons to light again, so that we can, get more buff time. For those of us using Oppressive Darkness, it might just be me, because you might be all on solo supers. I will try to hop in where Wanted might miss, because that is bound to happen. But other than that, that's pretty much it with this encounter. It's a very simple one with our team.
I was a little confused when you're mentioning the confluxes. So you're going to the first.
So basically, we've got an order. So whenever we find the specific conflux that's active, you're just going to chill in middle. I'm going to kill the first Minotaur, grab 5, and go. And then you're waiting for the next 2 Minotaurs. You grab 10, and as soon as you grab 10, that's when you go to the conflux and swap out with me. I go back to the middle, grab another 10, and come back to the conflux. So we're kind of just always going back and forth. But for you, realistically, you never come back. You grab your 10 after I grab my 5, and stay at the conflux for the rest of the time.
So those Minotaurs will spawn in the first conflux and deposit them here.
No. So the active conflux down the diagonal, this conflux is going away. So it'll be one of the 4 different diagonal ones. So you'll take your motes all the way down the corridor, deposit in there, and get your 45 seconds that way.
The Minotaurs will spawn here or there.
They'll spawn in from the diagonal direction, so they'll probably spawn in about halfway and run in towards the middle. So we just kind of wait here, kill them, and then pick them up, and they're dead. Yeah, all be easier when we give it a go and see how this works. Right. And by the way, Wanted, can you pick up the first spot tech? Oh, we should have probably went over that with the team. I'll just call it out for you guys. We'll have Lee on the left, and we'll have Commander on the right. That way we will have Wanted picking up the first one, Jess picking up the second, Lee picking up the third, and then Commander picking up the fourth. And I'm sure you guys know how in and out and all that shit works. Top right? Cool.
I'm getting that side right.
Yes. Boss is going right. Right, so first 5 motes are mine. Right, off to the conflux, which is top right. Next Minotaur is top right. So this is your tick.
Inner. Yeah, special ammo.
The Minotaurs spawn.
Yeah, it should be from one of the different diagonals or something like that. Don't worry, Wanted will be calling it out where the Minotaur is.
One side out. So
Boss is moving.
He's going left.
New enter top left. Oh no.
I got first.
Cool, so you just come over to me and swap out with me when you can.
I just heard next minute over the house.
Outer. Was that? Did I really make the same mistake again?
Probably. Don't shoot Minotaur.
Right, okay, see you later, up to. Fuck!
You know when I somehow managed to shoot the wrong
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did that again.
Wow.
Are the motes here in the middle?
Yeah, the mode. Someone killed Minotaur.
That's right. How many motes is there? There's
5.
only 4.
4.
Did someone pick up a moat there? That's enough.
Next one's back here at me, Michael.
Back.
Guardian down.
Sorry, that was my bad.
I'll get 2 here then, Michael.
Yep. Coming optic.
Yep, my Michael. Am I getting good?
No, you just chill there now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be depositing the 25th one, and then Wanted's just come in with the final 5, yeah.
Platforms.
He teleported out my attack.
I'll get it. Inside.
Wanted.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you have to kill 2. But one of you might have to sacrifice here, but I guess there was a death, so...
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Now it's going Minotaur. Minotaur took forever to spawn for some reason.
Left.
I'm coming out.
Fuck it, bro!
There's going to be another death over there, which means
Yeah,
probably a
I think
wipe.
it's just a wipe.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, alright, we'll just wipe it here. Yeah, basically, after that was done optic, we would have been at DPS phase, and that's it, basically. We do have to do it twice, because it's not usually a 1 phase, so we just, as soon as he gets back into the middle, another conflux activates, and we just repeat the same process again.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Guardian down.
Oh, let them respawn. Oh! Let them respawn. So good?
Top left.
Top left, yep. Oh no.
Guardian down.
I saw that happen. That was
Did you see
beautiful.
that? Oh my god.
Yeah. He's on platforms. So you don't run near the boss, isn't it?
Next one, top left.
Inner.
Guardian down.
That's my bad.
I don't know what it is with this boss, but he really likes giving me inner.
Fuck. Enough.
Let's just wipe it. Let's just wipe it. Yeah, we got too many early deaths.
And I got squashed by...
Yeah, I fell off the map. It's fine. Those 2 deaths at the start there, you respawn, so it doesn't run out of her.
Actually, I think this pulse rifle might have a better roll on it than the one that I actually use.
Really? What'd you get this time?
Well, my other one is... Well, if Destiny Iron Manager would load, it'd be nice. It's just not loaded. Fuck
No,
me.
no, I did that because Jess is checking something. Robbie, you're so
No,
nice.
just
I didn't
fucking start
start it.
off. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
See? Jesus, Michael, I thought you were Jess's friend. She knows this.
yeah, well, if I were to start it while she was in her menu, she would have been like, oh, it's busy.
I'm not in my menu.
Guardian down.
Clearly said Destiny Item Manager.
Top left.
Right, top left.
My one has rapid hit and quick draw. This one that I'm using right now has rapid hit, head seeker.
Oh yeah, quick draw would be nice. Said secret's kind
That's
of
what I use
useless.
anyway.
Inner. Yeah, because like either you want kill clip or something to pull out faster. That's kind of it.
Left.
Next miniature's back left. He's already there.
I've officially run out of buff.
Outer.
Yeah, I'll try.
Wait, did you pick it up as
Yeah,
well?
he accidentally was too close, yeah.
Oh.
Which means we're
Yeah.
gonna have to sacrifice it here.
Here, don't shoot my attack.
Yeah, just make sure on the I team you guys are standing far back, okay? Because. Right, thank you, Skip. Oh, I'll take.
Again, he's left and right. And your moats are gone.
Oh.
Guardian down.
Just a heads up for those on the I team. Usually Wanted will keep a Minotaur in the middle at low health for me when I come back. So if you see a Minotaur at low health, just try not to kill it.
Right.
Like notes.
Hi, Mr. Supplicant. I'm back left. Michael, you just run ahead. I'll get him. Or no?
Why?
Oh, he's one top. That was odd.
Platforms.
You're not the dyslexic one in this group, Robbie.
I heard the wrong direction. Okay.
Yeah, Robbie, you little
You
fuck.
heard the wrong direction.
Yeah, I listened first.
Inside.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck off. Back.
Ooh, can I make it?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why don't we try sorting this boss, hey?
How about no?
Might be a good strategy.
Shh. Right, if you want weapons of light to start off the encounter, just come over to me and I'll place my bubble down on top of you. Right, get these
Okay.
eyes down. Ah, yeah, fucking boss. Quick. Right, here comes our divinity, let's do this. Make sure you grab weapons of light on the way. Nice, well done guys. And just rinse and repeat from here. Our next active conflux is where, Robbie?
Which one? Which name flashed up?
Bottom
Back
left.
left,
Oh,
back
it's
left.
back left.
Right, the boss is going to the right. Make sure you guys are there. Cool. first 5 notes going.
Outer. Wow.
Guardian down.
Okay. I actually got outer phones.
Supplicants coming to middle, be careful.
Shit.
Left.
Already? Oh.
Mando's got
Yeah, I haven't even got 20 seconds yet. Right, have fun.
Okay, Minotaur's weak. I'll try and bring it over to you, Michael. Nah, he's just following. He can't.
Outer.
Thanks, Robbie.
Oh, yeah, supplicants.
Guardian down.
Oh, there's one behind me.
See you later, Robbie.
Yep.
Back.
Thank you, Michael.
10 seconds.
Just coming with my 10 now.
I'll be a second. Someone picked up a mount.
Yeah, no worries, we've got time. They're only on the 4th pickup anyway, so.
Okay, there's the Minotaur.
Outside.
What's your time, Robbie? I mean, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm not right now.
Right.
He's going back.
I should make it in time.
Right. Bubble will be going down.
Your shield strategy doesn't really work on them.
Kinda does.
They still kind of walk through it like nothing.
I guess if I place it sideways, it'll be a little bit better. Do we have a well? Right. What the fuck? I've never seen him do that before. It's quirky today.
What was
Oh my
that?
God. What the fuck?
Okay.
Nice. Right, we've got 2 more divinity puzzles here, then we can quickly go and grab our loot. So we'll just quickly
I
go
was
and do
actually,
that
when he did that, I was scared that was just on my screen and I was just shooting nothing.
now. Yeah.
I was like, oh, these are gonna say something about the divinity.
Right, we're just going to slowly unfold here and see who's next to each other. Yeah, cool. Right, so if we have Commander stand next to me and Optic stand next to Wanted, basically Wanted you move Optic to where you need to go. Commander,
Yeah,
you
just right
stand
back
to my
here.
back right if you can.
Like,
Oh,
Optic
just
over
like
here.
that. Yeah, Optic, you listen to Wanted.
Like, right where I'm aiming. Yeah, there.
Cool. Right, you ready, Wanted?
Yep.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Such
Right.
high mature.
Basically, Lee, you're going to jump on the rock next to you on the very edge of it. Nice. And then, yeah. What am I missing?
Just this one here. Just a optic lamp with it. Now just walk. Keep in. See the one over there as well. There you go.
Nice. Right, one more. Make sure hunters get on their stompies.
Oh yeah.
Just
Right, we
can't
go
forget those
this way.
stompies.
Come over to me. Right, if we come this way, guys. Come this way, Commander. There you go. Right. So we're all going to jump over platforms together at the same time. For Titans and Warlocks, we can make the jump without doing anything. Hunters, if you're using Stompies, you can do it as well. If not, you need to make sure you jump on the first platform. Is there anyone who's not using Stompies? Okay, we should be fine then. Right, just make sure we're spread out. I'm going to give a 3, 2, 1 countdown and we should be good. Right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Right, we just slowly work out who's connected to who. Oh, I'll just say fuck it and just stand wherever. Pick a diamond each. There we go. Nice. Good job, well done. Right, let's go
10 out of
Commander.
10 shape. Give me another pulse rifle.
I need.
Hey, pulse rifle. Are you low on glimmer?
Not really, but I could. I'm not full on it, so.
Go buy some off Spider.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
She didn't buy enough.
I see. Is it a bad
Shut the
trade
fuck
today?
up. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, what happened at school today?
Literally nothing. I got a compliment on my t-shirt, which was nice.
A compliment on my t-shirt.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
As in, someone saw my fucking t-shirt and they liked it.
Oh, okay. I thought you actually meant physically you got a compliment on your t-shirt. Sorry.
Michael, Jesus.
I'm sorry, you can't say shit about being dyslexic, colourblind, autistic, anorexic. You can't say shit about any of that anymore. You have nothing, and you seriously thought that I had a literal compliment on my t-shirt.
Who knows, maybe you did.
We're just jumping up to these bits.
What's he called? It's for Baron, bro.
Oh god.
Decent
Okay.
trade.
Optic and me if we go to the next one. Right, we're just gonna go to the very edge. Gonna go a little bit further, then you should be fine. Like closer to the edge. Go closer to the edge. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, just so you don't slip off. Right. Right, we've got 2 more puzzles. That's the final ones now, and then we'll be good for the final boss. Done really well, guys, so far. Done it really quick. What's this? 1 hour 30? Yeah, nice. Well, less than that, actually.
Just don't open the fucking cube then.
What
Robbie.
the fuck?
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
We're killed by the architects. Just round to the right here, Optic. Sorry. Right, we're just going to stretch this tether round all the way round to the right where I am, and then we should be good. Nice. Right, and then our final puzzle. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is basically, we are going to have a look at this blue diamond. And this blue diamond is going to tether to one of these plates. Now, whatever plate it tethers to is where player 1 will stand. We will have a specific order of 1 to 6. Now, wherever this plate tethers to is where player 2 stands. Wherever the next one tethers to is where player 3 stands. And then player 4, player 5, player 6. So basically, the blue diamond is going to show us a tether chain that we need to copy by standing in the correct places. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Optic as 1, Lee as 2, Jess as 3, I'm 4, Wanted as 5, and then Commander as 6. So Optic, you're always going to watch this first blue diamond here, and whatever plate it tethers to, really easily just walk over to that first one. And then Lee will then follow the one after yours, so whatever that plate tethers to, you will then go to there, and then Jess, and then me, then Wanted. And as Commander, you can watch it backwards. So whatever plate tethers to the final diamond is then yours. So if we quickly get in a line of 1 to 6, and then we should be good. Alright, let's do this. And we're just going to step on any random plate to begin, and then we'll be good. Right, and watch that blue diamond. Right. Jesus. Nice, well done. Right, and then a little secret chest coming up, and then on to the final boss here.
Hey Jess,
Mm.
do you want to use Divinity this time?
No,
I want to try something,
What?
I don't give a fuck.
and I need to use Zen of Age.
Wait, can you explain, or we're not going to do it?
I'm trying one of the buffs on the armor.
The what?
I'm trying one of the buffs on the armor.
What
I want
buff?
to see if it's stacked. Charged with light.
Wait, what one are we talking about?
Charged with light.
Yes, what mod with charge
The-
reply?
Oh, sorry, right. High energy fire. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, fuck, Robbie.
If you guys come over to the left side here.
Hang on, I've just seen this discipline stat on my gauntlets. I'm like, I didn't know this.
What did it go to?
I just.
What is it?
Oh, it's because I've got a mod on it. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wow.
Or without the mod, it's. Hang on.
Jesus, 27? Very high
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
27 without the mods. It's 37 with it. So.
That's still very high for a single one.
That's good, you should keep that for when you're doing solo
Yeah.
pit of heresy.
There's no way I'm doing
Yeah,
solo
why
pit
not
heresy
do it
on
on
a
a
fucking
hunter?
hunter.
Oh! Lol. Right. Wanted, I think you can pull us whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm nearly there.
I don't even know if I'd do it on my warlock. I'd probably do it on my titan.
The Titan? No.
I do it on Warlock, because healing.
Yeah.
And speed.
Why would you want to do it on your
yourself in
Titan?
titan as well.
Yeah, but Titans will have
You-
a better healing. Like,
Code protector. Protector.
Right guys, it's really important that we get on the right weapons here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we all have on Xenophage. Is there anyone who doesn't have Xenophage? Okay, cool. That you just keep on the Whisper, that's alright. Just it'll be a little bit harder because the boss has got a small crit spot. For the rest of us, Xeno. Super wise. What we'll do is we'll have I'm on Bubble and we'll have Optic on the Well, and then the rest of you guys can go Aclis, Supers. That doesn't really matter too much. If you have got Oppressive Darkness, it might be wise to, you know, keep on a Void subclass. But we are going to have Robbie using the Divinity.
Jess, do you mind using Divinity?
Okay, right. For the first
No,
one,
Robbie, fuck off. No.
Fine.
Right. Will it really matter that much? What is it? Just the
I
one
don't
that
know,
gives
I
an
want
extra
test.
damage?
Yeah, I want to test it, see if it works.
I mean, of course it will work. Why wouldn't it work?
If I want to see what type of damage increase it is, because some of them don't stack, of course, like with well and all.
Oh, it doesn't stack with well.
Does not, okay then.
Well, I might do. I don't know. Why don't you look it up? You're always on your little laptop looking up.
I don't know,
Just
because I've never
people.
seen anyone do it.
Just look it up quickly.
I've also got charged with
Also,
like,
Yeah, okay.
Optic. It'd be cool if you could get on a sniper for me as well, like a secondary sniper too. For the rest of you guys, any clear weapons is great.
See, Jess, it's more fun having Divinity because you get to use arc staff.
Guardian down.
Yeah, well, I like using Celestial.
Fair enough.
No, exactly. Shut.
Alright, and then before you come forward here, and then I'll explain this one. All three of you might want to listen up here just in case, you know, we're using different strategies and shit like that. Oh, sure.
Guardian down.
See, when your boy spam posts those like dots into shape, I can't actually see it because on my PC my screen's stretched out, so it just doesn't look the same. So I don't know what he's been spamming in.
F.
Oh. Okay, makes sense. Oh, is that what he put in chat? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I see. Right. You guys come towards me when you're ready to listen up, and then I'll go through this final encounter. Right. So the first thing I'm going to talk about here is the area that we're in. There are two sides to this area. So over here we have the blue side, and over there we have the red side. So we've got two different sides, blue and red. And each side also has its own island too. So over there in the distance is the blue side island, and over there in the distance is the red side island. Now these islands are where you can go to kill enemies that drop motes. So in this encounter there'll be two confluxes that we have to deposit motes into, 30 on each, and then we'll be getting the motes from those different islands. Now the first thing I'm going to do is sort us into two groups of three, a blue team and a red team. We're going to have me, Jess and Lee on the blue team, and then Wanted, Commander and Optic on the red team. Now these groups of three aren't really important until the final part of the encounter. I'm about to now switch you into a further smaller groups of two. So we're going to have Jess and Lee as Team 1 mote collectors, and then Wanted and Commander as Team 2 mote collectors, and then me and Optic are the defense and repair team. Now first of all, Optic, I'm just going to talk Lee and Commander through what they're doing, and then I'll get back to what we're doing.
Yeah, I've done this part before. So.
I'll just give a quick refresher then.
Yeah.
So basically we're going to have Team 1 go into blue side first. You guys know how the crit spots work and that. So we have Team 1 go into blue side first, blah blah blah, and then when they get pulled out, Team 2 go in, blah blah blah. And then once Team 2 are pulled out, we'll get Team 1 into red side first, and then Team 2 into red side after. So that's pretty much it. You guys know what to do. Now for me and Optic, we're going to be doing something completely different. The first thing I'll talk to you about Optic is the crit spots that the boss has. The boss has two special crit spots, and now this is the way we are looking at him. He has one on his left leg and one on his right shoulder. Now the other teams are shooting them to activate portals to go into the islands to get motes and stuff, but we're not really worrying about that. We're worrying about what happens when those crit spots are destroyed. So when the crit spot is destroyed, first of all, it summons in a Cyclops that we need to kill with our snipers. So if the left leg crit spot is destroyed, it summons in a Cyclops over here on the left. And if the right shoulder crit spot is destroyed, it summons in a Cyclops over here on the right. So we just need to make sure we are shooting them with our snipers to get them down. Now, the final thing that the crit spots do when they are destroyed is they actually delete a platform out of existence. So this platform that I'm standing on right now could be deleted and it could just turn into Radiolorian. So we need to make sure that we are repairing these platforms. Now to do this, we're going to use the cube. Now the cube is going to be on top of the confluxes this time. So there'll be a blue conflux and a red conflux in the encounter. The cubes will be on top of them. Now let's pretend that this is an active conflux. The way it would work is simple. you're going to be first in the order, which means you will shoot the cube to activate the tether, you will tether it to yourself, and then you will tether it to me, and then I will tether it to the node. And then that way, we will get it all the way to the node to repair the platform. Now, there may be times where you will have to be standing above the Radiolorian, but as you're a Warlock, you can kind of just float, and you should be fine. As long as you're going to the spot that gives me the most distance possible, so don't just stand next to the Conflux, give me as much distance as you can, and we should be good. Find like the best way to do it. So just as an example, if I'm standing here, for example, don't jump up on this rock because it makes more of a distance. If you just jump here, it'd be a lot quicker. Now, obviously, you've never done this encounter before, so you won't really know the positions of where to stand and stuff. Some of them do have some specific ones. So as we progress through the encounter, you'll kind of learn the different spots to stand in. But I will be giving callouts on what side we will be defending on, or repairing on, sorry. So I might say something like, okay, we're going to repair on front red after these ads. So as I said, front red, that means we're going to go over to the red conflux in front of it. So it could be one of these ones in the front. And because I said after these ads, we're just going to wait until all the ads are down. And as soon as the ads are down, I'll be in position. You just shoot the cube, tether it to you, tether it to me. I will tether it to the node. And then we will be repaired. Now, just a heads up. If you ever see a platform that has these red glitchy effects on it, it's massive basically, that means the platform is either getting deleted or repaired from us. So just stay away, because when the platform gets put back in or deleted, it kills whoever's on it. So just jump away from it when we repair and we should be fine. But all we're worrying about is the Cyclopses and repairing the platforms. Now, we're not really worrying about defending the Confluxes themselves too much. That's going to be the job of the moat collector teams. When they come back and deposit, they'll be defending for 45 seconds with their Enlighten buff. We're more focusing on the rest of it. Now, if you do see something sacrificing, obviously don't ignore it and go for it, but they're not our priority. But that is it for our job. Once we give it a go, it's pretty simple, and we just keep on doing it, keeping up with the platforms that get deleted so that we don't get overrun with loads of Radiolorian. Now, the final part of the encounter happens when the final moat team comes out and deposits their final moats on the red side. When this happens, we're basically ready for DPS phase, and this is when we're going to go back to our original groups 3. So you're going to go back on the red side with Commander and Wanted. What's going to happen is that the boss is going to summon this big vexy thing in the sky, and it's either going to be blue or red. Depending on what colour it is, we need to get that team to tether from their conflux to the node in the sky. So if it's blue, blue team will tether. If it's red, red team will tether. Now, as soon as we get the first tether off, it switches to the opposite colour, so the other team then have to tether straight after. So if blue's first, red team will then tether, and obviously if it's red first, then blue team will tether straight after. Now, there are going to be some specific positions where we're standing in to get this tether to work, so I'm just going to quickly go over that with everyone. So over on the blue team, I'll always be first in line, so I'll shoot the cube and tether it to myself. Lee, you can be second, so just somewhere on this rock here or to the right of it, and then you'll be tethering to Jess on the rock here. Obviously, Lee, you probably know this, but heads up, if we ever get this conflux at the back, basically we'll just go around the rock instead, so it's a little bit easier. Now, over on the red side, Optic, you're always going to be first in line, which means when we say you shoot the cube to tether it to yourself, and then you'll be tethering it to Commander, who will be second, so probably standing here in the Radiolorian maybe, tethering it to Wanted, who will be on this Vex block here. And again, Optic, if you ever get the conflux, which is all the way on the right side, you may want to tether it round this side of the rock instead, just so it's a little bit easier on the rest of the team. But that's pretty much it with this encounter. As soon as we activate the DPS phase after both tethers, we will run into the middle. I'll get the well down. Oh, sorry, I'll get the bubble down. You get the well down, and then Wanted will be shooting with his divinity, and then we should be doing some good DPS. Obviously, as you're using Whisper, it might be a little bit harder for you to hit the crit spot, but it's okay. I'm sure the rest of us will have Xenophage to deal some good damage. But as soon as the DPS phase ends, we just go back to normal, and then carry on as usual. But that is pretty much it with the encounter. Best if we just get into it to learn it. Our job is pretty simple once we give it a go, because it's just the same thing over and over again. We just got to keep up with it, because the minute we fall behind, it can get a bit crazy. One thing for the other guys, just more things that we do, we always keep it consistent on what confluxes we defend. So we will have Jess and Wanted always defending the red conflux when you come out, and then Commander and Lee always defending the blue conflux when you guys come out, just so that we always have one person on each one, you know, so that there's no sacrifices. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I think we
I have a
should be
question.
good. Oh yeah, sorry. Carry on.
So, when I did it my first time, the repair guy shot the grid spot, so who does it this time?
You guys will be doing it. So when
Alright.
it's your turn to go in, or when you hear someone say pull, that means it's you that will be doing the shooting. So what your job entails is basically collecting motes, defending the confluxes, and shooting the crit spots yourselves to go in and pull each other out and stuff. Right, and that's team 1 into blue side. Okay. Right, we've got left
Who's on
side
my team,
Cyclops.
Commander?
Yeah, you're with Commander.
Yeah, Commander, yeah.
Right, we're going to be
Oh, yeah.
repairing back blue. Commander, if you go over to the blue conflux, because that's where you're defending, yeah? Right, so you get that tether out whenever you can. Nice, thank you. And now we're just chilling. Oh, there we go, team 2 into blue. Right, so after these... Oh, left side Cyclops. Right, so we're going to repair front red. Might be able to do it just before these ads get me. Oh, thank you. Oh. A little bit too far away from the conflux there.
2 more here for you, Commander.
Nice, thank you.
Right.
Good job. Oh god, no.
You're ready to pull? And pull.
Oh,
That was perfect.
Robbie,
actually.
don't say that. Careful of the floor. Left side. That's team 1 into the red. Right, and right side Cyclops. Robbie, if you weren't to said that too early, they would have just pulled you anyway. Right, we're going to repair front blue. Nice. And we're also going to repair back blue. You're going to have to stand on the corner of this rock, right where I am, okay?
Whoa.
Why is that one? Oh, sorry, it was me.
Oh.
Nice, there we go. Right, and that's team 2 into red. Right, right side Cyclops. No repairing at the moment, so we're just gonna chill.
Okay, pull.
Alright, so we've got right side Cyclops, and we go back to our original groups of 3 now. Sacrifice, I hear.
Oh, yes.
Nice, there we go. Right, what side do we have? Blue, okay, Jess, you'll need to help out with that one.
Yeah.
Right, so kill these first wave of ads that are about to spawn in. We'll give it a sec. Right, there they come. Right, so clear these ads really quick, and then the blue side tether will come out. Make sure red side are in position. Right, blue side tether is coming out now. Right, red side tether, you can go.
Oh, fuck you.
There it goes.
Right, and there we go. Right, let's do this. Well down in the middle, and here we go. Nice. Almost half. We might need to do 3 phases, but as long as we survive, we've got no deaths there, so we've done really well. just keep repeating the process. We like to repair in our groups of 3 at the beginning of each round. So me, Jess, and Lee will repair, and then Optic, Wanted, and Commander if you can. Right, back blue if you can, Jess.
Back red here.
So Commander, you go over to red side, please.
Alright.
It's fine, we've already done this, so.
You already done? Cool. Right, that's it then. We only had 2. Nice, look at that.
Full forward.
Right, you know how this works. Right, we've got left side Cyclops.
Left side.
Gonna repair back. Ooh, back blue. I'll say. It's gonna be a weird one. Blue's
Yeah,
over in
use
the
it
middle
for
this
blue.
time. Yeah,
Think
I don't
you need a
know.
hand with it?
I think we'll be all right if we stretch it. But
Still.
sorry. Yeah, we got it. Nice.
Oh,
And there we go. Yep, we'll repair back blue.
Left side's left.
Oh shit, sorry. Oh. Okay, thank you. Right, we'll repair back blue.
Okay, pull.
oh fuck! I didn't realise the red compass was so slow off.
Longbow.
I'll help
Oh,
you
thank
out.
you, Jess. Thank you,
Go-
Jess.
Go forward. Go forward. Go forward a bit.
Optic, you go forward, yeah?
So.
Yeah, as far as you can go, there you go. Nice.
Pull.
You didn't get teleported. Oh, you didn't get teleported.
You shot
Oh
the red one.
fuck! I shot the wrong one.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
No, this is gone because we can't.
Yeah, this
move.
is power.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's right.
Yeah, I saw the red one going, and I was like, oh, the bush is the wrong one. And then I just watched the stream and I saw you shoot. It's like, oof. The big pain.
A good tip for the rest of you guys is if you haven't already, make sure you have some specific mods on your armor, like heavy ammo finders on your helmet, heavy scavengers on boots, or machine gun scavengers, and then large arm reserves or machine gun reserves on your chest plate. That way you can get tons more ammo for your Xenophage if you're using that. I've got 34 at the moment, so. Yeah, it definitely helps. Especially because this encounter is so prolonged, you'll run out of heavy on the first DPS phase, so it's good to get more.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, we're all good?
And I looked up to see.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Left side Cyclops. Yep. Right, ready when you are. Head of the game.
Oh,
Right.
Fuck. Friend. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna got repair back blue. Rammer. Nice, thank you.
Last 2 here, yours.
Alright, pull.
That's that Cyclops.
good side.
Okay, right side Cyclops.
Shit.
We can't repair at the moment, so we're just gonna chill. The reason why I say that sometimes is sometimes they actually require 3 people to
What do
tether.
you mean? What do you mean?
Just because of the
Well,
position.
just get your gun back in. You just tell us when you're 10.
Right, we'll repair front blue then when you're ready. What? I'm sorry, I'm gonna die here.
Guardian down.
I don't know what happened there. Right, thank you, thank you. Nice.
Those 2 are yours. Pull us.
Still a
Have fun, Jess. Have some nervy.
Need shield. Where's that Cyclops?
Let's repair back blue on the rock. Oh, send it, okay. Red side first. Jess, I'm gonna pull you, I'm sure you've got enough, right? Right side Cyclops.
Ah, crap. I have to wait for the portals to go.
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, so.
Right, clear these wave of ads, make sure...
I'm out of it.
Oh, Commander. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm in the wrong one, or
I'll pull them out.
Yeah, so
no,
I'm
no,
trying
no,
to get
we're
these
not
ads.
going in, we're at the final phase now.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
Right, Commander, you get in position as quick as
Oh,
you
God.
can. Oh, is that what happened?
Okay,
Right, get that red side tether out. Right, blue side tether's coming out. Nice, right, will bell and bubble coming out. And here we go. Get that DPS going. Nice. Right, we're going to be repairing in our groups of 3 again. Blue side, we've got back and left.
Yeah, get it done.
Oh,
Yeah, get us back right here.
well, we've got the other back then. Right, Lee, if you go in front of me here.
Immediately move to this back one here.
Nice.
Optic, Specky.
I thought
I just called you both. No, there's another one. Ah, it's silly, no, it's fine.
That's alright, that's
That's
alright.
fine.
Just
I
more
like
like
I
for
said
us optic.
Optic and Specky, like I accidentally called. Special.
Yeah, we know, Robbie.
At times.
Right, round 2. That looks like Cyclops. Right, we're going to repair back red after these ads. Right behind the red flux. Nice one.
Oh, we took that one again. Jesus. What was the one we just did?
We can try back red again. There's another one that we can do. It is possible. Almost.
Believe I can get that.
Okay.
No, I...
Any closer?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well,
Is that what you're going for?
Oh, almost.
Come on.
Right, you know what? We'll just say fuck it. Left side, Cyclops. Hey, you're right. Right, we're going to be doing front red after these ads. Right, whenever you're ready.
Last one, cheers. Pull us.
Alright, pull. Inside red. Red going. Right, I'll get the left side Cyclops, you take the right one. Oh,
Yeah,
there,
Commander,
there
they
goes
kill
Modes.
you.
Right. Jess will just
Jess,
have to go
you
back
left,
in
go
on
back
blue
in.
side. Robbie, you're the only enlightened person, obviously.
Yep.
I need some.
Yeah, I got them. Alright,
Yeah, careful of that, Commander. Right, we're going to be repair. After these ads, we'll repair back blue, but there's a bunch of ads that just spawned in. Yeah.
in 1 second.
Robbie, on the complex. Nice. Good job. I would say let's just not at the moment. We need to kind of keep these ads under control.
oh,
Oh, right, there we go. Right, team 2, and you go. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll repair front blue first. Let's just do it now before the ads spawn in.
Cheers.
Guardian down.
Oh! Cyclops, fuck, I forgot. Yep. Some blue.
Pull us.
Hang on, Robbie, I'll do it. Right, you go. Right, Jess, I'll go in instead, yeah? You just keep an eye on the platforms and shit. Cyclops is both sides.
Guardian down.
Two.
Do we have a res for that?
Got it.
We should do. We still have a few reses.
Just need it, so just-
Yeah, it's that.
Dead.
You ready, Michael?
Not yet, hang on. How many do you think I'll need?
Yeah. It's like 5.
Oh, okay, give me a second. Right, pull me whenever you can.
They got Cyclops.
Right, blue team get in position.
Ads.
Ads first. Oh, we're shielded. Oh my god. Lee, if you want to get in a little bit of a better position. Right, blue side's coming out. Nice, okay,
There you go.
right, right side. A little bit closer towards it. Nice, there we go. Right, let's do this. Let's keep this space. We'll need to do a bunch of repairing after this, guys. Just remember, we're going to be doing blue and red side repairing in our groups of 3. We're going to go for these front ones first, though, Jess and Lee. Unless we get the one all the way on the left, which will probably happen.
That is another one to do. Oh, we got
Okay,
the one
front
all the way
blue
over
first.
here. No, front. We get fronts first.
And then the other front blue really quickly.
Yeah. Okay, and then we go for backs. Get that back red.
You need to get closer, Lee. There you go. If you get closer to the conflux itself.
Oh, perfect.
Nice,
Okay.
well done, well done.
Yeah, we got 2 of ours.
Yeah, we got 2. Good,
We just
good.
we need to be careful with deaths.
Yeah, we got hardly any revives. Right, left side Cyclops.
Front red.
Right, Optic after these ads are dead, we're going to be doing loads of repairing. So front red first.
Oh,
Nice. And then we're going to do back blue. Both for the back blues, so there's one directly behind, and then we'll do the rock one.
Fuck, this is tired.
Nice, and then rock one. Do we have a revive here?
I don't
Who has a
know.
revive token? Check your token, guys.
I have.
Okay, that's fine.
tell us when you're ready, Jess.
Right, Jess, are you okay? Right. Okay,
Let's do 2 reaction.
we can just repair back blue, I guess, while we're waiting. Again, there's a stretchy one that we'll have to really...
Leave, I can only get 9 here. Yeah. Well,
Oh no.
Commander, if
There
you
you
can
go.
pull Jess for us.
Yeah,
There you go. Cool. Right, left side Cyclops. Right, we've got to be really careful here. I'll let you know if there's anything coming on red side, Jess. I mean, there is now.
no, they usually come towards red side. I've fucking defended enough to know.
Loads of shield on blue.
Okay, pull.
pull.
Shields on right. Right, we're pulling you. Wait, sacrifice? Where? Oh,
Right side.
fuck. Shieldies on blue.
We fucking killed that. No, I'm not.
Shieldies on blue. It's fine.
Oh.
We got this. Just be very careful.
Yeah.
Right, so go into red side. Here we go. Nice. Right, in you go. Play it very safe here, guys. Right side Cyclops. Right, we're gonna repair back red. You might as well just quickly do that while you're turning.
Okay, so we need Jess to go back into blue and Michael, you head into red once we're
Uh-huh.
Yeah, got it.
We'll pair back blue right behind the conflux.
Oh, we're out of mind.
Really? Okay, we need to pull. Just
yeah.
pull them. Doesn't matter how much they have.
Yeah, just pull. I've got 10.
Oh, okay, that platform's going to destroy them all. That's great. Uh-oh. This might
I'll
be
be
a
able
wide.
to get it.
Ah, that's a one. Oh no, it's okay. You can keep going. Oh, come on, forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably going to lead to a
Too
wide.
far.
No, we can still keep going.
We can keep going. Okay, well, I mean, it's the
Just pull when
phase.
ready.
I'm gonna go into blue
We have
side, okay?
minutes.
Jess, you'll need to go back into, and Lee. Jess and Lee will have to
Yeah.
go back into red. Keep an eye on the Cyclopses, guys.
Can we not?
There's a
Pull me.
shield thing here.
It's red.
Eye on the Cyclopses, guys.
Can you pull?
Okay, and you can pull blue side whenever you guys are ready. Going in red. Me and just. Pull blue side, pull blue side, pull blue side.
No, I don't think so.
Pull blue side.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, unlucky, unlucky. Yeah, we just have to we just have to keep an eye on the deaths, because other than that, we were doing alright there, just a little bit hectic. Unless we can try and hope for a two-face. Just a little bit more damage and then we might get a two-face, who knows. We'll see.
I could swap it bad.
I mean, it depends. Well, you're doing 500k with Whisper, which is pretty good. Commander, are you using Xenophage, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, cool. Have you got reload dodge on?
I don't think so.
Because the
wait,
best
yeah,
thing,
I do.
best
Yeah.
thing the hunter is
Yeah.
shoot 13, dodge, shoot 13, and then you
Yeah,
should
yeah.
be able to get some good amounts in. Right. Just a reminder for those on your teams, guys. We need to make sure that we're all helping pull. So obviously we've got Jess and Lee will be going in and pulling the other teams. So just make sure you're both doing that. And obviously with Wanted and Commander on their team as well. Just whenever you hear someone say pull, just make sure you help out with that. But yeah, other than that, we should be good to go. Alright, we got this.
Your shoulder.
Yes, shoulders full right. Leg to pull left. Right, here you go. Right, left side Cyclops. We can't repair at the moment, so we're just gonna chill.
Oh,
Alright.
Right, left side Cyclops. Right, we're going to be repairing back blue. It's the stretchy one this time. Sorry.
There.
Nice.
Pull.
Oh,
Left side left. And now you're going into right side. No, I've got left side Cyclops. I've got some. Right, we're going to repair front blue first. Oh my god. I'm dead. I was just targeting you. Oops. Thank you, thank you. Right, we're going to repair back red as well.
yeah, we're probably gonna die if we do that one. Pull.
Right side Cyclops. And after these ads, we'll repair front red. Whenever you're ready. Front red, front red. Nice.
Pull.
Pull.
fuck.
Oh god, I just blew it up into the sky.
Should be good. Nice. Right, original groups of 3. Blue.
That Angelic is just not moving.
Right. We'll clear the first wave of ads when they spawn in.
Left
Oh,
Cyclops.
There we go. Right, blue side tether's going out. Right, red side tether. Right, and here we go. Nice. Don't know what we did there, but we did tons more damage. Good job. Alright, so we might be able to get a 2-phase if we find some heavy ammo in that. Right, keep an eye out. We're going to be repairing in our groups of 3 like usual. Front red over there for red team. Left blue for us. Unless we get... Yeah, okay.
Oh, fucking great.
Alright. Of course.
Crap, I'm too low to do this. Use 2, just fix it.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, pay attention to where the confluxes are, just so you know, and then we should be good. Right, there you go. Left side Cyclops.
So.
Back. Right, we're gonna... Oh,
Oh,
actually, no,
they
we
do
can't
some
even do that.
damage.
No, we can. Right, we're gonna try repair front blue. Can't remember if this one actually works or not. Yeah, actually, I don't think this will work. If you're about to die, you can run off. It doesn't really matter too much.
Wait.
Yeah, no, there's no way I can tether that all the way. Yeah, cool.
Oh,
Right, that's that Cyclops.
okay, just fucking slide then.
Right, we're going to, after these ads, repair right red.
Shoot.
Nice. Right, ready when you're up.
Pull us.
Pull.
Right, left side Cyclops. Oh, okay, turn around then.
Yeah.
He likes doing that sometimes. Right, after these ads we're going to repair back blue. I think we'll be able to make this one. Just a little bit. Oh, almost. Nice, thank you. I might die here again. Oh, I'm alright. Right, and we can repair back red really quick as well.
Oh,
Nice. Right side Cyclops.
Guardian down.
Oh, unlucky. It's alright. I got you. Right, keep an eye out for heavy ammo here, guys. This could be it. Right, we'll repair front blue really quickly.
Pull us.
Pull.
Nice.
Attack on front.
Alright, there we go. Right. Now's the best time to have a look for heavy ammo around the boss and shit. Keep an eye out. Right, we got red side first. Robbie, you're going to have to help the blue side, I believe.
Yeah,
Just in
well,
case.
he should try.
Actually, well, I mean, blue side's coming from the middle, actually, so I'm sure we'll be alright.
Yeah. It actually plays perfectly for both sides.
Right, wait for these first wave of ads. Not just yet. Just in case, we don't want to risk it. Right, here come the ads. Right, red side can tether. Right, blue team get in position in a sec. Right, blue tether coming out. Careful of the red side coming too close for the blue tether.
That's perfect.
Oh, he's fucking backwards. Good luck with the whisper. Right, well and bubble going down. Oh, he's fine. Right, let's finish him if we can. Got this. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be fucking tease, isn't it? Alright. Right, we've only had 2 deaths, so we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Just be careful. Just finish him off next round. That's alright, I have 12. It's cool. Blue side, we need to repair quite a lot here. Hopefully we get... Oh, for fuck's sake!
That is
We
fine.
have 1 to repair. Back blue.
Jess, how much damage are you hitting for your golden gun?
Not too sure.
You know, it's about 100 or 200.
Can definitely get 200.
I'm not
Golden
too
gun,
sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Done like 250 before I hop.
Why, Robbie?
Can you just fuck off? Can you fuck off?
Are you gonna switch to Celestial, Robbie? Oh, no. point
No.
now.
I'm just asking because her damage seemed very low last time. So if she's not shooting in the crit spot, she'll only do about 100,000.
Well, fun fact, I am shooting in the crit spot, so fuck you, Robbie.
Right, left side Cyclops. Right, we'll repair back blue again. Weird one. Oh, should be close enough this time. Yep. Nice.
Oh,
Right, there we go. Side Cyclops. Right, we're gonna not repair.
Bullets?
Pull.
Right, left side Cyclops. And right side. Fine. Right, we've got lots of repairing in the blue, so after this we'll repair front blue first. Right, ready when you are.
Sorry.
Nice, it's alright, we got it. Teamwork. And then we'll repair back blue as well. Nice.
well,
Got next.
Right, and in you go. Right,
So, Commander.
Cyclops. Tick. Collect. Thank you. We'll repair back blue again with one.
Last one here is yours. Bullets.
Oh, nice. Alright, and there we go. Right side Cyclops, careful of the leaking one in the middle there. Nice. Right,
And
just
Desmond's gonna do
just
one
heads up,
complex.
we're only going to go for one tether here,
Yeah.
so we get a really quick DPS phase in. So whoever's side it's first, that's what we're going to be doing. Be nice if it was blue. Nice, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, keep an eye out for heavy ammo, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Right. I'm gonna wait for one wave of ads, just in case. Go. Just careful of the red side team being a little bit too close to middle. And blue side tether coming out.
Better get your golden gun ready, Jess.
3, and bubble going down, Wells going down, here we go. And let's finish him. Nice, well done guys. Oh, he's one of...
He's fucking. Okay, he's dead anyway.
What? Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, it still worked. I thought, uh-oh. What the
It became
What the fuck? Bro, I
Jesus.
thought I missed my celestial, like, properly then, but his hand just got in the way. I thought No, he was dead by the time I shot it,
Yeah.
so his hand was just in the fucking way.
Oh,
I was like, there's no way I've missed celestial on a fucking massive fat boy like that.
Yep.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Jess.
2 little chests here.
Jess, on your screen was like the half of his body dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, it was for all of us because
Yeah, he just like shut,
yeah,
he
I just checked
sunk
your
into
stream.
the
today,
I've never
and
seen
he
that
wasn't
glitch happen
dancing.
before.
That's fun. Cloak, yay.
Nice. Alright, everyone got the divinity?
Cheers. Yeah.
Yep, cool. Alright, I'll take us to the tower. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
No worries. Ooh. Yeah, it is. No, we've done well there. Yeah, that's good. It's getting dark.
Ottoman's field forged shotgun. Yay.
Wow.
How high am I on it now?
Geez, that dropped you at 1040. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm 1044 on my hunter.
Damn. Hey, let's go do some crucible.
No.
Jesus.
Why?
Can't be asked.
Come on, we said we're gonna do a match a day. We haven't done. We've only done like 1 day worth of matches.
Yeah, we haven't played comp for about over a week now.
Yeah, it's been about a week.
Okay. But we're like already mythic, it's fine.
Hold the fuck on, I'm
Huh?
not, because one of my matches
No,
didn't count.
okay, we're not already mythic, we're already fabled, whatever.
Still, let's just get the legend early.
Yeah, you learnt from your lesson, Robbie, didn't you?
Yeah.
I love how he tried to blame it on you
I know.
when he literally played matches up and still didn't hit it. Oh no.
You threw the game by grabbing heavy.
Have you seen my story?
No, I haven't.
I've got so many replies from people.
Oh!
Yeah, so thanks, Gav.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, right, we'll see you guys around, yeah?
Yeah.
For the
Thank
just
you.
quickly before you guys head off, for those of you who's just had their first Sherpa, if you do want another one, I'm not going to be coming to you and saying, well, I mean, I didn't this time, did I? Scratch that.
No.
But anyway, if you do want more raid Sherpas, all you got to do is just sign up like you did this time. Obviously, I'll be prioritizing people who I haven't Sherpa'd yet. But then if you're
Then-
high up on the list and there's no one else, then obviously you'll be in. So best thing to do is keep an eye out on that, and then yeah, you should be in some more. But yeah, hopefully see you guys around soon, yeah? Alright,
Thank
take
you.
it easy, guys. Yeah, no worries. Alright.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
He left the party. Where the hell did he go?